Okay, so today we are at Mill Pond. It's for the elderly mobile home park. It's a 55 plus area. Let me show you the surrounding real quick. There you go. At the entrance, you'll see this. Okay. And so we have three mobile homes here. One that's been completely remodeled, one that is just left alone the entire time, and another one that's like kind of in between. So it's literally all three types. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. And let's just go ahead and take a look at the directory since we're here. Here's the whole entire map. There's your favorite realtor right there. And let's go ahead and take a look at the house. So I'm going to show you guys a tour of this whole entire house. This is a 55 plus community that I mentioned earlier. This is Mill Pond 353. It's been completely remodeled. I'm going to go ahead and switch it around for you guys. So here's the front deck. There's the entrance. Gonna walk inside. My name's Anthony. Tên là Đạt. If you guys are interested into buying mobile homes in San Jose, this is the best spot. Nếu là mình đang mua nhà ở bên San Jose thì gọi mình nha. I'm gonna show you the countertop right now. Actually, flip you around. So here's the old one. Old appliances. Old sink. Old gas stove. Hết trơn cái này là cũ hết trơn. Okay. You have a little bit of storage, but recessed lighting. Or mình sẽ thấy ở phía sau. We're gonna go in the back and see. Storage, 3 carport. Okay. Alright, mình đi vô lại trong nhà này. So, we'll just continue with the tour. So this is a 4-bedroom house. This one's a very small room, most likely for kids, if you plan to have kids that are okay with, I guess, around like 100 square feet-ish. Okay, there's that area. This is the master. The master leads you out to the back. Let's go ahead and take a look into the back here. Patio. The carpet's been redone. And there's still like leftover materials from the carpet. Okay. And what a lot of people do, so you người bên đây, they garden, they take a little bit of this piece of land, as you can see over here, and then they just use it for like gardening and stuff. So you can grow some veggies. Not a lot of mobile homes have this access to stuff like this. So you won't be able to garden unless you ask for permission. But I mean, a lot of people do it anyways. So mình đi vô lại đây nữa. Into the kitchen. Okay. Cabinets for your laundry, if you were to do it. Bathroom. Mình xài lại hết trơn. Okay. Everything's been remodeled. Almost everything. Like there's still some stuff. So mấy cái đồ nhỏ như này mình không có sửa lại. We didn't fix any of this older stuff. Let me close the door. Okay. There you go. And yeah, so the asking price for this is 400,000. Mình muốn bán cái này để cho 400.000 nhưng mà mình chưa có biết nếu là ai sẽ mua hay là gì. Tại vì bây giờ là off market là không có ai cho xem được, không có ai biết là chỗ này là đang bán. So because this is off market, nobody knows that this house is being sold. And so whoever's watching this video, you're pretty much the first ones to see it unless we put it into the market and then everyone else has the ability to see this house. But this is room number 3. Number 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, yeah, we haven't gotten here yet. So that was the third room. Big living room, big open space living room. You have your closet here. Okay. Little area here. And then I'm gonna flip you around. This bathroom, all redone. Except for this. So we didn't redo the lighting. We usually do the lighting. We usually redo these, the cabs, but we didn't do that one. Go here. Okay, lighting still, recessed lighting all throughout. Đủ chỗ để cho, I guess like a queen size bed you can fit in here. Yeah, so for all my people that are looking to buy this house, okay, there's financing that's available. So you do need to either consult with a realtor or you guys can contact me directly. So mình gọi cái người mà giúp mình mua cái nhà đó, ai mà làm bất động sản để cho giúp người ta để cho mua nhà đó. They will help you with your financing. Nó sẽ giúp mình tìm ra kiểu sao mình có mượn tiền để cho mua nhà được ở bên San Jose á. So it's a little bit difficult to find somebody that can do financing for mobile homes because financing for a mobile home is very difficult. There are only 3 main lenders in San Jose, in California anyways. These 3 main lenders, they have pretty much the same thing that regular banks would do. You need your 2-year tax returns, your 2 most recent pay stubs, your ID, copy of ID, your social security number, or ITIN if you have ITIN. And typically anywhere between 5 to 20% down. There is potential for private lending / seller financing. Seller financing is a little bit easier because you deal directly with the seller. Private lending is similar to seller financing, but where it differentiates. So the seller financing depends on who the seller is and what the seller wants. If the seller nếu là cái người chủ mà muốn giúp mình để cho mình mượn tiền của cái seller, cái người đang bán nhà, thì mình phải cần xin nó, ok mình bỏ vô xuống bao nhiêu, bình thường là 35%. Usually it's 35% for seller finance. Well, anywhere. It's 35% for seller financing, for private lending. It depends on the lender itself. So you have to contact your agent and see like, okay, let me shop around with this lender compared to this lender. They're all private lenders, but they're all different stringent requirements. Typically, bình thường là 35%. So normally it's 35% for a down payment for private lending. And seller financing, they want as much as possible, right? Both of these, they want as much as possible for a down payment. Because the less that you borrow, the less that they have to worry about. And usually it's about 2 years of interest that you have to pay for. Which is okay. You just pay 2 years worth of interest. You can pay it off after 6 months, typically penalty free. Some of them might require you to be penalized if you were to pay off sooner than the 6 months. But again, it all depends on each lender. Openly invite for everybody that this is a possibility and you guys can definitely reach out to me. I'll leave my contacts right here and we'll try to make something work. All right, let's go over to the other house. Okay, so we are at the fixer that I mentioned earlier. We're basically trying to sell this as is. If you guys want to take a look at the before, this is how it's going to look like before anything that's been done to it. If you wanted to buy it as is, then this is how it's going to look like. If you wanted it to be like kind of touched up, the price is going to go up obviously for that. Here's a little bit more. Okay. We have a little bit of work that's been done. Here's room number 1. And then the master. See, the flooring hasn't been done yet. Okay. If you were to buy this house as is, the way everything that is like, it's going to be touched up and cleaned up, obviously. But if you want to buy as is right now, $300,000 is the asking price. My job as your buying agent is to help lower the price as much as possible. So, let me go back to viet. So, cái nhà này chưa có làm gì luôn á. Nhưng mà nếu là mình muốn mua y nguyên giống nhà này, thì người chủ đang hỏi để cho 300 ngàn. 300 ngàn sẽ sửa lại chút xíu, làm sạch sẽ. So, dễ hơn để cho bán. Chừng nào mình mua vô, không có phải cần làm nhiều quá trời á. So, right now, if you were to buy it, everything is going to be cleaned up by the time you see, like, I guess whenever you start to see it. So you can see the difference. This is how we originally buy things before we fix it up. And again, sometimes we don't buy because we only buy one house at a time. In the state of California, you can only own one mobile home at a time. The other ones, again, these are all owned by the previous owner, or they want to do something with it, and then we just kind of step in to help out, saying like, look, if you need to remodel the house, we'll pay for it, we'll do it, and then whatever we get from the sale price, you just reimburse us, and then we get our pay from that. So that's basically the same way. So, nếu là mình có cái nhà nhìn giống như này, chưa có làm cái gì, okay? Let me go back to the other room. So, nếu là mình có cái nhà mà cũ giống như này, chưa có sửa, đang thiếu mấy đồ á. Thấy không? Cái đèn chưa có làm luôn á. Nothing's been done. So, nếu là mình muốn bán cái nhà y nguyên giống như này, mình cũng mua, nhưng mà giá sẽ thấp hơn. Tại vì mình phải cần sửa lại hết trơn á. Giống như này, thấy không? Phải cần đang làm lại cái đất. Okay. Làm lại cái đèn. Làm lại cái cửa sổ. Làm lại cái installation của nhà. Trên đây luôn á, thấy cái này không? Cái roofing á. Okay. I haven't even gotten to the master bathroom yet. Okay, gotta be careful. Okay, master bathroom. Trong đây. So, mình cũng mua như thế này. We'll buy it the way that it is, okay? And again, the price that we buy it at, it's going to be very lower than it's supposed to be because it's going to take us a lot of time, fix it up as you can see right here. And if you want to just take it as it is, we'll also sell it to you guys too. But you know, you guys got to just contact us, and then we'll see like what we can do with the price, like what's within your budget, how the financing is going to go for you. Yes, you can get financing through many other ways, traditional, private, seller financing, through your own family members if you want to. But yeah, you can contact me, and then we will work something out to get you something similar to this. So, you know, the only difference is that space rent might be different. And most of the time, we're not going to sell you something that have the park demand for you to remove this mobile home to bring in another one. We'll never do that, okay? I will only send you to homes that have that specific requirement only if you want to do that. And if you're willing to put in that extra money in order to get that bonus extra time that you have to put into to search for a brand new home, to pull out and bring in, go through the whole entire park requirements and guidelines. All that's kind of a hassle, but if you want to do that, I will help you guys with that as well. That one's going to take a lot more time. That is very rare for you to do that, but it happens. So you guys can contact me on that one. So here's the house. Fixer. You guys have the option to buy this the way it is, or you guys can wait until this house is completely remodeled and then buy it when the price is a lot higher. So just giving you guys a heads up. Contact me if you guys want to buy it. Thanks.